Picture this: a sultry evening in Paris, the soft glow of street lamps illuminating cobblestone streets, the scent of fresh croissants wafting through the air, and there I was, standing in the middle of Montmartre, wondering how the universe managed to align everything so perfectly. Now, let me take you back a bit, to the start of this wild and scandalous rendezvous. It all began with an invitation addressed to Mademoiselle Stella, hand-delivered to my tiny, yet charming Parisian apartment. It was a gold-embossed card with details so vague they bordered on maddening. Meet at La Belle Étoile at midnight. Dress code: seductive chic. Naturally, curiosity got the better of me. Who could ignore such an enigmatic call? Spoiler alert, not me. Fast forward a few hours, I slipped into a velvet emerald dress, knee-length, but with an oh-so-cheeky slit down the side. My favorite strappy heels that clicked rhythmically as I walked added a little extra IT factor. And let's not forget the pièce de résistance, a ruby necklace. It hung low enough to invite wandering eyes, but just high enough to keep things tasteful. As I approached La Belle Étoile, an exclusive rooftop bar, with the kind of luxury that whispers, money well spent, my heart skipped a beat. Think fairy lights, stunning panoramic views, and champagne flowing like it was water. I mean, is this a Netflix movie or my life? Anyway, there he was, the man of the hour, a silhouette backlit by the shimmering Eiffel Tower, a tall, sharply dressed stranger holding 2 glasses of champagne. Très mystérieux, non? He introduced himself as Mark, though I suspected it wasn't his real name. This guy had International Man of Mystery written all over him. English accent, French flair, a smirk that's half charming and half trouble. I knew I was in for a ride. We didn't waste time on pleasantries. The night brimmed with intrigue, playful banter, and a dance under the Eiffel Tower's glow. Here's where things take a deliciously unexpected twist. As our conversation flowed effortlessly between topics like art, travel, and Parisian patisserie, Mark revealed a small surprise. He led me out of the bar, my hand in his, down a spiral staircase to what looked like an unassuming street corner. But no, it was anything but ordinary. Turns out, Mark had rented an entire gallery for a private exhibition, a sexy avant-garde art show. Each painting? A provocative interpretation of love and desire, bordering on scandalous, yet deeply mesmerizing. One particular painting caught my eye, a shadowy depiction of 2 lovers entwined, their passion practically leaping off the canvas. "What do you think of this one?" Mark whispered, his voice low and intoxicating. Let's just say I had to fight the blush creeping up my cheeks. The night didn't end there. Oh no, darling. This was just the intermission. Suddenly, Mark got a call. His face flashed with mischief. "Feel like taking a detour?" he asked. Of course, being the adventurous spirit that I am, my answer was a resounding yes. Within 20 minutes, we were in a vintage Citroën on our way to a candlelit cruise down the Seine. The man had planned everything. Everything! From the soft jazz playing on the speaker to the chocolate-covered strawberries waiting for us on board. By the time we docked, the first light of dawn was creeping over the Parisian horizon. He walked me back to my apartment, but not before one last surprise. A handwritten note slipped into my hand along with a single red rose. The note read, "Merci pour une nuit inoubliable, Mark." Translation? Thank you for an unforgettable night. Unforgettable indeed. I won't lie. The whole evening felt like a fantasy. And here's the best part. I never saw Mark again. Just like that painting in the gallery, he was enigmatic, fleeting, and oh so alluring. But isn't that the magic of Paris? The city gives you a story so good, you'll dine out on it for years, if not a lifetime. And there you have it. My night in Paris. Who needs cliches when you've got a plot twist and a bottle of champagne, am I right? Moral of the story? Always RSVP yes to life's golden invitations. You never know where they might lead. Au revoir. Until next time.